Welcome back, fellow armchair generals and empire builders. This is Gamer 1745 with my continuing playthrough of Imperator Rome. Well, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Still doesn't have the depth that I want in the game, and I think many of you do, but it has been fun. Now, I was intending to clean up, and I still may, some of these city-states over here, basically. But I noticed Thrace is just thrashed Macedon. And I particularly want these territories over here. Wouldn't mind having that, but those are over there is what I want. So I think they're next on our conquest tour. So let's come over here. It doesn't always seem to covert action. Let's fabricate a claim. I prefer the idea of cancel. I want to make sure it's, this province over here. Okay. Pedas. However you say it. Okay. I would term it establish a claim, or verify might not be the right term, but not that it's necessarily a false claim. We got Alexander's body. Okay, we got Alexander's body. We got Ptolemy. So no, I just started coming after you. So in my mind, that's anything that even looks like Alexander's empire, we have a claim to it. And we're going to make a road going that way. Build a road, I should say. Maybe more than make. Okay, shame of a governor. Oh boy, what has he done? Demand payment. And his resignation, or Miss of a fellow season home. Most esteemed governors held the bastion. Even his most loyal subjects were caught by the display and contempt for the plight of the common man. Witness directly. Well, we can afford the 10 popularity and get plus 10 on loyalty. I wouldn't agree with the sentiment, but we don't care about some of the choices aren't good. I could think of other choices maybe, but yep. And I'm also going to go for this too. I'm going to spend because if I looked in between sessions, these guys have a defensive alliance with these two other powers here. Get all that squared away. Someday we can come in and deal with these other two or other three that are internal to us, but no one else will be able to get them while they are in there. So I want to get these while we can, or I have to fight a big power for them. We're trying to get to 1500 to do the renovations in the temple. Okay, this one. Road through there. Ready to invade. But we're probably going to do as much or more by sea. Okay, make sure that this is off. I'll come back over this way. No. You can't come through into Ginnan territory. I don't know who you want to fight, but no. Okay, now oh good. Also free innovation. I haven't been using my innovations. Yeah. To here. To here. If you remember, what was it, last episode? Trying to come to deal with dealing with some forces that were running over this way. We would have been better off had we had the road. Our stability has increased. Very good. Over here. Okay, we are... was, I think, a short term... Oh, okay, mercenary, yes, I remember that, but I thought there... yeah, it was... provincial, or... yeah, provincial governorship. Reduced governorship. Some more loyalty, a little bit more loyalty spread throughout the empire. That I thought was worthy of doing. Okay, we have barbarians here. They want to... okay, yes, and okay. Again, we'll come over here. Hope it's been less than a year. Oh, Cyrenaica now has... wow. How are they... they have elephants in here somewhere now? Huh? How are they getting... importing elephants? No, I don't think so, because I don't think I would have remembered. But how are they getting raise this as levies? How interesting. Where are they going to? There, it looks like. Yeah, only 1,000, but I still want to shut them down. Oh, invention. Okay, now we're going to come over to civic and I think it's civic. Nice on the prize. Really do like the planning mode thing. Here, yes. Military reliance, or mercenary army, mercenary reliance. So we're going to try to go for. So, do we 10%? I'm rethinking this now. Subjects, opinion, subjects. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be these two plus another round of these would get us to here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We got to get a lot more states, so that's a ways off. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, all these are good, but oh, an expansion, aggressive expansion impact is nice. So reducing that. Actually, it's going to be one. Oh, so it's just fewer than I was counting. Yes. I mean, so who's miscounting? Oh, this should have been better. I don't know if it matters for the future. Well, I don't know. Need bigger arm or bigger levies, more population, and there we go. Okay. Now that we've got 1,500 gold or whatever, currency of some sort, we're going to do this. There might be other expenses. I don't remember clearly. Some of these do have additional expenses that happen during the time period, but it's just also just for other things, events popping up. I wanted to make sure I had money for them. Right, okay, here we go. We cannot tolerate embezzlement. He loses. He gains. Only natural for the money to be spent. Take down corruption. Man, whoever the artist, they weren't very kind to him. I know some of these things are actually sort of composite typefaces, I think maybe, but still not kind to that person. Governor of Cyrenaica, which is this guy here. Oh, 20 down. That would be 24 loyalty. Betcha we can't remove him in time. Well, we could. Okay. Let's look at families here. Okay. Plenty of language, which we may want. Is he? He's not sort of adopted. Okay, we're going to because if his loyalty goes too low, we can't swap him out for somebody else. Okay, these are sort of the same. I know this is just sort of an event, so it's sort of unfair for him because he's a decent governor, but 20 down, so that would be 24. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that. Okay, no corruption here. Zealous, so state, religion, happiness is good. It'll increase another Pelopid, but now we have another Pelopid up there, who's ultimately the same except corrupt. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to. I don't really want to increase the corruption. There we go. What policies did he put in place out here? Release. Well, let's bring it down barely. Barely. Well, we're going to keep good opinion with the Carthaginians. We're actually doing fairly well. I'm still holding out in now I'm upset with myself. Holding out in Sicily. Okay, yes. Iron. Let's see if we can get a good replacement. Carthaginian revolt, that might be why we lost it, because I'm guessing precious metals. Yeah, I think that's why we lost these. Because they have a revolt going and dies. We'll get it straight from Carthage. Nope. It gains warm period. I thought warm was bad. National population growth. Or maybe they don't. People don't like population growth. In fact, a lot of people think we're going to or some people, I don't know. Well, a bunch of people think we're going to unsustainable population. But Malthus was wrong. And I have no thought that these other people are right. Okay, has a friend far outside the borders. Okay, we pay. No, that's not very far out. For borders, loyalty, we lose for 60 months, but he's at 75. Really don't want to spend the money on it. He's loyal enough, I don't need to. I know, and I like this 3D map. It's all right. And I know some of the stuff with Hearts of Iron, they didn't want to do the counters like that many of us like myself like, because the counters would just get clipped by the mountains. But can't they come here and go, well, we're plopping that, because obviously some artist has gone in and made all these roads on the map, and you're just uncovering them as it were, as you make more roads and things. Okay. But couldn't you come here for this and somehow have a plus or minus for the height, to put the height, excuse me, not saying it needs to be, entirely flat or whatever, but, or perfect, but just a little better on some of these conditions for buildings. Okay, you guys come over to here. And yes, partially maybe because of the roads, we can import more stuff here. There might be other things going as well, but okay, we don't have olives. We have wine, earthenware, marble. So let's see, can we do olives? Okay. Let's do here. Okay, to attack here, we'll need to take out this fort and this fort. So we can come up the river to here, land here, and march to there. And land here and march up to there. And we want to come to Delphi, which I'm a little surprised that there isn't. Oh, okay, state-owned tax farms, sponsored games. Well, that's just a local thing. That there isn't an Oracle of Delphi thing. Maybe somebody destroyed it. It's a special, because I don't know. It was an extremely important cultural place, the Oracle of Delphi. And I know there's Oracle of Delphi effects in the game, and maybe I'm mistaking the location and just going, hey, yeah, that says Delphi, so I presume so. But it was a significant complex. Now I don't know that it had it, and it was in the mountains, definitely. I remember, it's there's ruins still there. There was, to my knowledge, I'm not saying there wasn't, but to my knowledge, there wasn't, monumental buildings like pyramids or maybe, because that quite isn't that big, I don't think. But, at least in relation to the Pharaoh's Lighthouse, it isn't necessarily like as big as the Pharaoh's Lighthouse or the, or anything like the Colossus at Rhodes or something. But it was a significant complex that had a lot of... Oh, we get to colonize somewhere. Oh, over here. Very good. Good, we're starting on this. So we're going to colonize that. We're going to look here at its salt. So what I want to do, which population migration speed, so people coming to here will be increased, and assimilation, so that we have more Hellenic and Macedonian, hopefully. So we're going to do that. We can change the buildings later on to slave estates, or if we get enough that we want to create a city or something, put a port in. I at least want 1 or 2 ports along here. Okay, influx of artisans, thanks something over here. Good. How are we doing on the progress bar? A little over halfway. Good. This should be a nice little Foundry state, client state type thing. Okay, you're up here. Good. Where are they going into that zoning? I want to colonize it someday. Okay, I'm gonna come over here, through here, down to here, down to here, down to here. Oh, they're doing military colonies. Where are they going? Isn't that mine? Who are these people? 11th migration? Huh? How are they coming into here? Into my territory. I get maybe they have permission to cross there. What the hell is this going on here? How are they able to cross my territory? I don't think I've given anybody permission to. Let me see. Yeah, no, they don't have it. Just my various subgroups, client states, if you will. How are they getting this done? Damn. It just means I'm gonna have to go to war with them, but that is extremely weird. You know about military colonies and coming into places, but okay, we have that. Save this. Making a bunch, so it'll probably be a little while before this goes out, but if any of you, and I may have not figured it out before then, but if any of you know why or how they get to do that, come across my territory, I get the idea that maybe they had access here or something, or are they just migrating their people, but how are they crossing my territory? Races in Nabatea. Okay. Please for asylum from Nabatea. Okay, let's see. Not a lot of ones. We gain more legitimacy, but we already at 100%. He's loyal. Okay. We'll do that. We have another ability to import something here. Right. Oh, we're exporting glass again. Damn it! I know it's my fault for clicking on it. That's not a trade. But it's... I guess wish, okay. Calculate costs. There we go. Get rid of that one. I just want to keep the provincial capital, or provincial benefits of country civilization. No, we should be doing wine. Another wine. That way it'll give us more benefits. Okay, just the results so we come over here. Because that is wine benefit. Army maintenance down by 5%. That's just weird. You know, renovations are at an end. Okay, well. Let's, because I made mistakes having Magus go. Let's save this. I'm going to go right back to it if for some reason I did save. But I can do that because I think I want to do another autonomous enclave. That way they can at least be importers. They're probably not going to export much, but okay. So he's Hierophant, Hellenic. This is the Shrine of Ammon, which I believe is a Greek or a Egyptian god. He is also governor, Hierophant, admiral. Oh, okay, we could get rid of him because I think maybe that. Oh, well, this may be a bad idea. Fifth plankton. Well, it's Margaret. How are we with the Margaret? See, that's maybe doing the same thing. Margaret, 4 out of 4. They don't have very many people at all. And he's sitting there as... And they want 4. So no, we don't want to give up him. We can give up Pelopid or Leonid. Hierophant, which is a religious leader. Let's... Oh, we want to go to government offices. If we were to do this, what would be our next choice? Oh, we could go with him. 13, he'd be a better one. Okay, there we go. And we'll come in and grab him because no corrupt man. 13. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, let's look here. Religious leader. What is his? Oh, also 13. Okay, so we're not. I just might have swapped them out if one was like 11, and I'd rather have the researcher be the better one. Okay, we have our casus belli, so we are going to start recruiting up some mercenary outfits here. Let's see, we're going to want to come in here sort of aggressively. Is that also, yeah, I want to land there as well. I don't want to land there and there. If I can just totally take out Macedonia, I'm going to do so. And is this some sort of game? Obviously, this is a game mechanic, but 11 million migration, right? Okay, so Mauritanian migration. Okay, the following special rules can be used. Joint defensive leagues can have allies. Local power. We see them here. Did they just like somehow pick up all their people from here and moving them some? Get to do that? Is this just a game mechanic to fill these provinces, or is this a I just don't know. Okay, got them. Okay. Yep, let's go for these. Let's bring our ships down here. Might as well. Are any of these vacant yet? No. Let's placeholder jobs. Grand Pyramid attracts travelers, right? Stability is very nice. Tyranny +5. No, I think we'll go with. They'll get to be unhappy, but we'll gain stability. I like stability. You guys come over here, I guess. You can march to there. I'm also "93 days." Just looking for how many days it. So some ports are, yeah, that's a bit faster up there. And 5. So let's build 2 here. I know I'll have to consolidate a bit. These are much faster building. Okay, let's crank it up. 3 there. We'll stick him with one of these other admirals. I need an amphibious force to get around this fort, because otherwise you can't get by it, I don't believe, and come straight into there. And then I need another main fleet over here further from home, and I don't want it to be sunk or wrecked by, oops, somebody has a big fleet, like the Athenian fleet may be huge or something, I don't know, but I'm going to be over here when we go to war. Okay, yeah, wild game. Let's take another quick scan of our provinces. Like start at the top, so get up there quickly. Okay. This has really become sort of my favorite tool, because finding, well, not that worried about this, 90% going down right now, because we'll catch it before it hopefully goes too far. And before I just waited for the thingy to show up there, if you've been watching the series long enough. But, so right now I'm just scanning for Just going down now. I'm going to scan again quickly. Oh, come on. Trade possibilities or import possibilities, maybe I should say. Oh, okay. Memphis, we can do another one. Memphis. Here. Import. What do we want to import? We have wine coming in. Good. We have olives. Marble. Pyrus. At least have that. Precious metals. There we go. That's a good import. Okay, so 6 out of 6 there. Oh, we've lost one in the delta. It's going to go down. The western delta. So what we're going to do here to counterbalance people moving around most likely, I do need to build this up a bit more than it is with markets and things. How are we doing for buildings here? A lot. Okay, we could use an aqueduct. Okay, you are done building that road at least. Probably done for building roads for a while. Now I think we're going to use you. Let's look over here. These are just single. Yeah, but I want these brought down fast. Okay. Okay, fleet. Back out to sea. Well, yeah, alright. But we'll get to you soon. I'm going to pause a spell I like to have fun with. I'm going to need at least one more army, I think. Well, hold it. No, yeah. These guys go here. So we're building up a bunch of these units. Oh, they're importing grain. Didn't know I was importing grain into Eastern Delta. Okay, don't want to be importing grain from into Eastern Delta. Not enough locally. Wine, though, that would be a good thing. It's the rebellion. I don't want to help the rebellion. Rebellion's up there. Okay. The revolt. Well, we do have this guy. Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking all these plus these will be our expeditionary force to the Greek homeland. Let's also build at least one ship here. Okay, so we've got population and food, global food modifiers up, which gives us another one of these. We can do this or this. Subject's opinion of us. I don't want to keep our. I mean, I like money, but they hardly give us tributary. Hardly give us much money, and that's not really why I have them. But that they like us. I'm more concerned about long term, I think. Not that I won't do that at some point, but we want to come here. Oh, we one up. Okay, we got one up. Then Casus Belli, which war score isn't. We don't need as big a war score. It's for improved aggressive expansion, and then there. Like you can see, we're using lots of mercenaries as it is. Oh, I wanted to. Okay, what? Oh, he has dementia. Okay, well, yeah, they're building. Okay, good. Let's take another look at our characters. Okay, he does have dementia. Primary heir. Okay, on the rhetoric. Years old, 13. Okay, so brother. Okay, so these two can get married. Let's look. You're 20 years old. Okay, well, submissive and blunt. Huh. Do we have a dominant and articulate out here somewhere? Oh, there was some with leprosy. Did we ever or did they get healing? I don't know. She's old enough to get married, but we're gonna try to keep. She's married, but no children. Okay, I'm going to cheat again. I don't know if there's a particular reason why they haven't had children. Why do I feel I need to cheat? Okay, is it baby or something? You can tell them to have a child. Is this cheating? Well, technically, yeah, but I don't really think this is much of a cheat. Let me look it up. Let me Google this up. Oh, make child. It should be okay. Make child. Look up under M here. Where is it? No, it's not in alphabetical order. Oh, there it is. Okay. Make children, make child. Okay, so let's start with his number. I don't know if that matters, but score. $34. 79.6 space blah 34. Yeah, this is not quite maybe the same as ruler saying yes, you get married or something, but Yeah, okay. So at least we have an infant now. That's good. That was an imperial command to have a child. Whether you find it in a basket and claim it as yours, or whether you... Okay, he is also... Okay, so let's see if we can find him. We're also looking there for him for another language type woman here. Is she married? She is not married. She is what the... No, she's not the primary heir, but she is also... He is... Oh, which one? We're looking at him. Okay, he is the blood of the Langridai, so that's probably good enough. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. No. I know this is... Here, she is, so I don't know why. She is the siblings. Or is she a better choice? No. Okay, no. Is it fun to watch someone fiddle badly around with the game? Yeah, this is, I think, 29 years old, self-controlled, just, lapse, so not very religious, depressed. Okay, well, what we're going to do here then is have him. So this is again ruler command MARRY 46654. And if you don't think this type of thing didn't happen a bunch, you would be very, very mistaken. The ruler commands okay, so there now. Hopefully they'll have a child without me having to mess around with it. Is this going to be enough? 29,000 to take on 2 forts here and whatever the Athenians and Oreos. Okay. They lost a province just recently. Can throw at us. Don't know how bad this is going to be over here though. Well, we can always like hire some of these guys, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so I know we have forces outside of our border, but you're going to come inside our border. Down to here at least. Okay. First, was general. Okay, so there's somebody going to replace him as mercenary general. Okay, Western Delta olives. We want olives coming in. So We can't do all this. Oh, we lost it because of shrinking size, not because of not being able to get the supply. So you come over here. You come up to here. You venture across the sea down to here. And you come over to here. I hope this is going to be a good admiral. Fair. Not a complete idiot, I guess. But no Nelson. But then again, there's only Nelson. Oh, we can... Yes, this whole thing is starting, so... Good. Starting to rocket. There we go. And yes, we're going to push here because we want to grab up all this territory if we can. So how are they doing? They're doing all right. Okay, they got 8 out of 10 possible buildings filled. Lots of population here. Still working on getting some imports up. I should import some food, it would look like. Some grain. Hey, I've got grain to export. I know I do. Over here, 1 grain to export, 1 grain to there, 3 grain here. Yeah, you should be importing some grain. It's decreased, okay. A drought. Particularly harsh year led to a drought in the province of America. Okay, we do this, we get loyalty, get provincial loyalty, although it's really high already. 288, yeah. We're not having a very good income at the moment. Get loyalty, he loses loyalty, we don't want to do that. Ammon has food to spare. He gets loyalty to graded food, provincial loyalty down. I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll pay. We'll pay. Sort of why we've been particularly rotten hearing. Okay. Was that something that people ate for some reason? Rotten herring? Now, I understand starving and whatnot, but and eating something that isn't good and you die from it. But these are like should be well fed and well paid people. They can come down here. Good. Hopefully this will be enough to both transport the forces I want to transport and enough to keep off attacks from any Macedonian fleets that are in the area. Okay. Oh no, olives. Well, Omen call. Hellenic deity of war, Alexander the Great. Well, we already have morale 5 except for that, but ruler's quite popular right now. We got to establish some holy sites. We have 1 treasure here, this 1 statue. Maybe we'll get some more. Aggressive expansion. Well, it's pretty low, but we're about ready to throw in some more. Money's nice. We're going to go with the money. Okay, guys, you're gonna have, well, freak accident, head of the limited family. Hopefully 15 of these boats of various sizes will be enough to transport this force over here. And we want to sit off the coast and march into there. You come there, so they're going to combine and go there. And I don't want to get any more mercenaries right now. No, these guys. They all fit on board, looks like it. Okay, get rowing. Okay, we're also going to shift the budget up for fort maintenance and fleet maintenance now. That is not enough ships. Okay, you are with the Pelopid family. The Pelopid family currently has an extra one more than it needs to be happy. So we're going to dismiss incumbent. We're going to send you guys over to here. That may be enough. We're ready to attack you. Is that enough? Yes, that is enough. Don't pay any attention to these guys that'll be floating off your coast there for a while. That look like a Anatolia or Romans. Oh, what is this? This is Anatolian revolt. Rome is getting way too close. Oh boy, Rome is getting way too close. Okay, you know. Hello, Thrace. How you doing? Okay, I can't offer guarantee positive and negative. We need at least more positive than negative, I thought. At least that looks like 54 positive. They are far too rich and powerful for our guarantees to be taken seriously. Oh, okay. I just don't want Rome getting any closer. I mean, we're getting as close to Rome by coming in here, but it's one thing to have a sort of minor colony there that they might be able to steamroll this, but it's still, you know, we got. We've actually come up the river here. Okay, yes. Okay, guys, let's save this, and I think we will end the episode here. I sometimes look long. Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I really do. See you next time for more, yes, even more historical gaming.